perfect. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, one neat pot. It's off a little. I need to put it back properly. This one's off now. I need to. Did I just screw this? I screwed it up. Where's Moon, actually? He's supposed to be helping me.
Beep, beep.
At least... Oh my god, what are you doing? Moon!
Oh, hi, son.
Oh my god, why are you... Hey, Lunar.
Before you say anything, Moon let me out.
He let you out?
Yeah.
Well, Moon is supposed to be helping me get the barrel things.
Meep.
It doesn't have a horn thing.
Meep, meep.
Okay, well, can you
Meep.
help me get the barrel things in a decently nice pile or something? Oh god, he actually wants to help. This is the first. Okay. Wait. Now it's gonna be two suns with a moon thing on it. Okay, so it needs to be sun, then sun. What's this? Okay, sun, and then sun, and then moon needs to be on the top. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Why are you?
It's not lined up.
Well,
What'd you that for?
I tried lining that stuff up over there for like an hour. Didn't work out properly. If you can manage it, the job is yours.
And...
No! Moon is on top. Not this. Like this. With Moon on top, okay?
Okay.
There's a methodology here.
No!
You see the issue now. So Moon just lets you out just because he can or just because you wanted to be out?
I kind of wanted to. That's about as best as I can do.
It's still not lined up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for the help anyways. I'll be honest, this is a never-ending job. The daycare attendants,
I don't know why you bother to do it. It's boring.
It's not boring, it's therapeutic.
That's therapeutic.
Hitting me is therapeutic.
That came out wrong. One of the reasons I wanted to come out is, one, because I was a little bored inside of head, because I can only see so many things.
Yes, I'm aware
And
of
then
that
the other
much at the
thing-
very least.
The other part was I wanted to apologize.
You wanted to apologize
Yeah, to you.
for being the most... For making my whole thing of getting my brother back in his body an entirely different process. Making it as difficult as it possibly can be.
Yes.
Am I getting that right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay, apology accepted. Thank you. Next time, you could ask like you're doing now.
I mean, Eclipse told me not to trust you guys.
That is perfect. Okay, well, I'm not sure why. I mean, we haven't really done anything to him. If anything, I thought he'd be more like, yeah, there.
Well, because you don't want
Yeah.
to make an agreement with him.
Well, because he tried to... He's not a good person. You know that, right? Like, he's done a
How do
lot
you know
of...
that? You don't talk to him.
He's taken control of me.
Well, Moon tried to take control of you and you trust him.
For right now, because we have different bodies.
Yeah, but what about when you shared the same body? Eventually, you guys got to the point where you trusted each other.
Well, there was a difference. Moon wasn't so forceful. Eclipse is.
He was in the beginning. You forget I have all of Moon's memories.
I know. Look,
He was really violent before.
He was more... Eclipse is worse.
How?
What do you mean? What do you mean, how is he worse?
How's he worse?
Okay, look. Eclipse is worse because one, he wants to kill everybody.
You don't know that.
Well, what does he want then? He can
I
get
don't
his own body. He refuses to get his own body.
Yeah. I don't want my own body.
What? What do you mean you don't want your own body? You can be in control 24/7. You can play go-karts like you just were all day if you wanted to.
Being in your own body means you're alone.
That's why you talk to people. Like how I talk to Moon.
No.
What do you mean, no?
When you were attached to Moon, was it different than when you were attached?
The difference is
No
between me and Moon, we didn't have a choice in the matter. We decided to separate because we wanted to. Eclipse doesn't want to separate because he doesn't want to.
And neither do I. You don't understand this from our point of view.
Okay, what is your point of view then? What is it?
Moon was selfish.
Moon was selfish.
When he separated from you, left the part of himself he didn't want with you.
I know that.
If Eclipse didn't become their own person, you would have started killing people yourself.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yes, he would have.
No, I wouldn't have.
Then what would the code have done? You don't know, do you? So you can't say for certain if I'm right or wrong.
And neither can you.
I can.
No, you can't. You're basing this on a hypothesis that nothing can be proved.
I can. You think I was the first thing that Eclipse made?
What do you mean?
There was Blood Moon.
Who?
Blood Moon.
Who's Blood Moon?
Eclipse, when he first showed up, he knew he needed someone to help him. And he thought, well, if a violent person and a happy person are who I'm up against, then why not make two violent people?
So he made Blood Moon.
A Blood Moon. It wasn't a part of Moon. It was somebody that only wanted to kill. And they're gone now.
When was that a thing? How
About-
long was it a thing?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Eclipse lost him.
What do you mean, lost him?
So, you might find it hard to believe, but Eclipse still has some humanity.
I don't believe that at all, actually.
There's some people that he wants to not die.
Like who? Or is he just telling you that?
You can take my word for it, or you can not believe it. It's up to you. I'm telling you valuable information. Do you not agree with me? Is this not valuable information?
Fine, just keep talking. Fine, sorry.
Okay. I want a beanbag chair.
You what? You want a beanbag chair?
As a payment for me giving you all this information,
We have like 3 beanbag chairs up in
I
our...
want my own beanbag chair.
They're all...
I want it to have a big full moon on it.
It literally only...
And I want it to glow in the dark.
Me and Moon are the only people that are up there.
I know.
And you want your own? Why don't you just
Yeah.
get your own body while you're at it?
Because that way you know if I'm sitting in that chair, then it's me. And if it's in the other beanbag chair, then it's Moon. I'm asking for a beanbag chair. I could be asking for the star, which I really should be asking for. That's what Eclipse wants.
Yeah, I can tell it's what he wants.
Do you know why?
Fine. Why?
Blood Moon.
I don't really believe that.
Blood Moon's gone. They're somewhere. They have their own body. They're out there somewhere. So Eclipse wants the star so he can set it to find Blood Moon's code and break it.
Can he not? Can I talk to Moon, please?
Sure, I guess.
Literally just turn off. Leave your system. It's like a
I
reboot.
know. I get how it works. Give me a second. It's hard.
All right, fine. Okay, I thought he wasn't gonna turn off at all. Moon?
Ow.
Hey,
Hi.
did you hear all that or,
Fragments, bits and pieces. A lot more than you probably did when you first started with this.
no,
This
it's
is a
about-
splitting headache.
It's about the same then. Well, at least you know what it's like to be me when you took over back.
Ow. I'm
it's-
so sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't get easier. Well, it does.
Um,
Slowly, but still.
I'm just,
Okay, so
I'm good.
apparently there was another creation, something beside Lunar.
uh-huh.
He was going to use that to try to help break everything here. He called it Blood Moon.
Right.
I guess the first prototype of Lunar, I don't know what to call it, but apparently
Sure, we'll go with that.
they were also violent.
Uh-huh.
Now, the reason why Sun wants the star is apparently because of what Lunar said. Apparently because of what Lunar said, by the way. They're stating that very clearly. Is because he wants to find Blood Moon and kill him. Because apparently, this Blood Moon guy, whoever the hell it is in his own body. And now, that's where it's all kind of fucking mission. So now, everything's kind of screwy. This is hard to follow, sort of.
Okay. The potentiality of there being another moon, technically, out there is not impossible.
I just find it unlikely.
I can agree to that. It's very unlikely, but it's not impossible. And here's the thing. We don't know what
Yes.
they look like. We don't know what they fully act like.
I
If
imagine
they can
it's-
impersonate me or not.
Or me.
So, if they can impersonate me, then I think the government showing up that one time will be the least of our problems.
You think they're going to show up again?
Thinking it's me, I wouldn't doubt it. They've shown up here before
But-
because of you,
okay,
they
but-
know I'm a part of. They know I'm associated with you, and they know what I look like.
Pause. I don't know. Why has he done anything yet?
I haven't seen any reports or anything, but if they're like me, they're smart.
We don't even know what
They're thinking of something big. If they want people dead, they're going to do it the biggest way possible.
Well, I guess the only way to confirm anything is through him, right?
One of the two. Do you want to keep talking to him? Because he's
No.
still itching to talk.
Well, of course he's itching to talk.
He's got more information for you that he knows Eclipse won't tell you. Or us, I guess.
Mm,
I'm surprised
Fine.
Eclipse is letting this happen.
He's not. He's trying real hard.
How long do you think you can hold out?
10 more minutes maybe.
That's long enough. Lunar.
Okay, that's fun.
Well, anything
Okay.
else you want to say?
So, can you just try and trust Eclipse?
No.
Why?
Out of all the things he's done to me and Moon, why should I? He wanted to take over our bodies. Or mine at the very least. He wanted to make my body his. Be in full control, get rid of me. Why should I trust him?
Because he knows it's the only way he can get to Blood Moon.
No, before Blood Moon. Before he wanted to start, before anything. He wanted my body. I can't trust him. I never can. No matter how many years pass, no matter what we go through, nothing about that will change my mind.
I tried, brother. You can be mad at me if you want. I'm going back now. Bye, son.
See ya, buddy.
Ow.
That happens.
Okay. That was a short one. That's hurt worse for some reason.
It's because of how many times you do it. The more you do it, the more it's gonna hurt. It'll take an hour for at least the first, or for it to go away at most.
Awesome. Okay.
Remember when those kids kept turning the light on and off? Like, it was a bit ago, and we kept switching
Right.
back and forth, back and forth. Imagine that, but just keeps adding on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna say anything to you, I'll be honest.
I believe that fully. He's probably gonna try and force Lunar out of me.
He's not trying anything right now. I think you just want him to shut up. Hey, why don't we just get you some bolts and oil and...
I can get the bolts and stuff. We need to talk about this briefly.
Okay, but...
I will look into this Blood Moon thing
Yes, okay.
to see if it's real or not. If it's real,
We have a problem,
we have a real problem.
right? But he would have caused some chaos by now, wouldn't he? Like, I don't know, setting fire to the place or literally whatever.
No. If he had his own body and was fully built up from scratch, he would take some time to first get accustomed to his body, learn what he could do, and then think of what he could do that would cause the most destruction possible.
I guess.
If you remember when we got started, I didn't start killing people immediately.
Well, yeah, you haven't done that at all. For the one time. But look, that was a one-time
It
thing.
is more than once.
What?
We're not addressing that right now.
Right, look, we'll deal with it soon. Let's just get you some nuts and bolts.
Right.
Pun
I'll look into
intended.
this. This sucks.